Welcome back, everybody. Nathrow's back on the scene with another video. It has been a while. Ooh, man, the past like week and a half has just been crazy with the whole snowstorm, and then just catch up with work and getting things back to normal. But I finally decided to take some time to sit down and make another video. This time I'm going to be reacting to when Californians moved to Texas from, his name is Brent Pella. Or maybe it might be pronounced Spanish, I'm not sure. So in case any of you don't know, there's a lot of people that are actually moving out of California. There's been a lot of businesses moving out and taking their employees with them. Some people are calling it like a mass exodus because, you know, California has just become a very expensive state to live in. They have a lot of regulations for businesses. Businesses are just not finding too much worth to stay in California because of really high taxes. As a consequence, a lot of them are moving to Texas. But anyway, let's take a look at this one.
Smells like freedom. Yeah, California was just getting way too strict for me.
Ooh, already with the shots fired. Smells like freedom. There's a reason why some people call it California. But anyway, let's keep going.
Oh, excuse me. Can you pull that up a little bit? Yeah, just like over your nose. Howdy. Yeehaw. Hey, yeehaw. Over your nose? No, over your nose? Dude, I love the rockets. I've always been a fan of space. Where are all the home?
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, yeah, in Houston, it's the Houston Rockets. It's actually a basketball team. Just kind of making fun of the fact he doesn't know what the Rockets are, so he said, I've been a big fan of space. Ironically though, Houston, Texas is also home to NASA, so he might have been playing on that. I'm not too sure. Keep going.
Those people. Pretty cool statue. Probably have to take it down. Don't ride.
Well, hold on. I need to back that up just in case I didn't miss anything. Okay.
No, over your nose? Dude, I love the rockets. I've always been a fan of space. Where are all the homeless people? Pretty cool statue. Probably have to take it down. Don't ride horses, ride scooters. Yeehaw. Howdy, howdy.
Oh gosh, yeah, and the whole like cowboy stereotype for Texas. And he's like, oh, where are all the homeless people? So this is things that I've just heard like on the news about California, like especially like in the Los Angeles area and the San Francisco area, is that there's a very big homeless problem. I am currently in Austin, Texas, and I will say that the homeless problem is getting pretty bad here, and of course Austin happens to be the most liberal city in Texas. What sucks is that Austin is actually like a really, you know, fun city with a lot to do. It's big on the tech industry. It has a great bar scene, great food, great music, but there are a few things in policy that I just don't agree with. And quite honestly, I mean, something does need to be done about the rampant homelessness that's going on. I know it's easier said than done, but, you know, unless something gets done, you know, it can just kind of get out of hand. You know, I've seen pictures of, you know, San Francisco, how there's just like a bunch of like trash and people living along the sidewalks and streets, and there's open syringes. It's not as bad as that in Austin, but I mean, it can certainly get there unless some things change. So anyway, let's keep going.
Yee. What's up with this weather? Feels like I'm walking through a wet blanket. There's way too many people in California, so I'm happy to be one of the millions that's moving to Texas. Go Cowboys! Emmitt Smith! Woo! I love Travis Scott. Yeah, I'm more of a centrist, actually. Hey, what do you think about replacing high school football with high school yoga? Yo, how much do you think these houses cost?
Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Let me just say that football is extremely popular in Texas, like really popular, from like, you know, grade school, like high school football to college, and then of course, you know, the professional NFL. We've got two professional teams, the Houston Texans and the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, replacing football with yoga, people are gonna crucify you here. But anyway, let's keep going.
Like 400,000.
We'll probably drive those prices up. Yeah, we can turn this place around.
Hold on. I gotta make sure that I didn't miss anything.
I think these houses cost?
Like 400,000.
We'll probably drive those prices up. Yeah, we can turn this place around. Hey, do you know how far Burning Man is from here? Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Howdy! Hi!
Look a little lost, buddy.
Excuse me?
The Oregon farmers market's that way.
Oh, I'm not from Oregon, I'm from California.
California? I thought I smelled communism.
Okay, I might be from California.
There you go. There you go. like what I mentioned, what some people nicknamed California. Now, in my personal experience, especially like in the past jobs that I used to work, I've met some Californians that moved here, and I mean, I'm just being honest, like a lot of them have been extremely polite, very nice. They love the fact that the gun culture is very big here. Like I remember someone started a collection after they moved to Texas from California. They started going to like gun ranges and stuff, I guess because since a lot more people here are into that, you know, they get exposed to it more, and they get to see that side, and they get to see why people just, you know, maybe like going to the range or even to like someone's ranch, like just to kind of like, you know, shoot guns, like target practice as a sport. And it's, you know, I myself love it, and it's, yeah, it could be a lot of fun. Of course, you have to be super safe. You need to know what you're doing, but you know, for the most part, the people that I've known have embraced it. Too much time on that. Let's keep going.
But I identify as a Texan now.
You should identify as a yuppie bitch.
I'm just following the footsteps of Joe Rogan, dude.
The only blue we need in Texas is a sky.
We already claimed Austin. We're just here for the rest of Texas.
You bench press kale, I bench press cow.
I'm offended.
Look at these calluses. These are from doing man's work.
Oh, you should put some of my homemade lavender CBD oil on that.
The only plant medicine I know is Copenhagen long cut.
Hey, I just want to make a couple small changes. You know, open up a couple juice shops.
The only juice we drink here is oil.
Put some French fries in some burritos.
Oh my God.
French fries in your burritos.
It's for the best.
This is God's country.
Oh, well, I think of God as more of like a universal energy.
What?
You keep offending me, I'm gonna drown you in oat milk.
Where do you go hunting? Whole Foods?
I mean, sometimes they put the hemp protein in a different aisle, and then I gotta go looking for it.
That's so stupid. That's a Californian's version of hunting, I guess. Hey, sometimes you gotta go hunt when they put the hemp in a different aisle, man. Sure. Oh man, when he said we already took Austin, we're just here for the rest of Texas. So historically, Texas has been a red state for a very long time, and a lot of people are kind of worried that like if enough people from like California or just people like from more, I guess, liberal states move here, that Texas will eventually turn purple, which is kind of like if you're a purple state, you're basically like a swing state. You can either vote Democrat or Republican. But then some people say like if people keep moving here, they're gonna keep voting the same way, and that Texas might eventually turn blue, which gave rise to another popular slogan is "Don't California my Texas," which basically means like, you know, if you're kind of in a way fleeing California to come to Texas, and if you vote the same way, you're gonna turn it into another California, the thing that you're running away from. Yeah, anyway, let's keep going.
It's basically hunting. Hey, what's up with all the homeless people, man? I mean, where are they?
Our homeless people live in houses.
Sorry I don't listen to just country music all day.
Hey!
Down by the river.
What do you listen to in California? The Chain Tokers?
Listen to some real music.
Stupid.
That ain't music.
Hey, fellas,
of course.
this country is big enough for everybody, dude. You don't need to force your ideologies upon other people just to make it seem like everything that you believe in is the absolute truth. And you should be more welcoming and appreciative that people are valuing the space that you created, and welcome them with open arms in the hope that you can create a new, better community. If we spent less time stereotyping one another based on preconceived notions of behavior and attitude, then we could spend more time putting in energy and effort into creating communal spaces that value and nurture people from different backgrounds and territories. Yo, where are you from, man? Oh, I'm from Portland, but I just moved to Seattle.
I kind of saw that coming.
Jazz, you geek. Go invent some more pronouns. Say, man, you want to come over? I was about to put on some Joe Rogan.
Oh, dude, I love Joe Rogan. My favorite part is when he talks about smoking DMT.
Oh God, that's so stupid. So the time they bond is when they bash on someone from Portland. Oh man, and the guy said that he had just moved to Seattle, and then the other guy said, "Go back to Chaz, you geek." So just really quick, if you all don't know what Chaz is, it was I guess technically considered a tiny city within Seattle that like people took over. Like they blocked off a certain like a part of the city, and they put like barricades around it, and saying like this area is like a space, like a free and safe space with like no cops or something. It ended up going pretty bad. Like I think there was a few deaths and like a lot of assaults that took place, and the police ended up eventually tearing it down, I think after like a month or something like that. So, and then the whole like go invent some more pronouns. Oh man. All right, let's just keep going. Let me just rewind that just in case I didn't miss anything.
Go back to Chaz, you geek. Go
spinning.
invent some more pronouns. Say, man, you all come over. I was about to put on some Joe Rogan.
Oh, dude, I love Joe Rogan. My favorite part is when he talks about smoking DMT.
I got some of that too. Let's go take a trip.
As long as we're not going to Portland.
As long as we're not going to Portland. Okay. All right. Well, that was actually pretty funny. Yeah, some of the stuff was kind of exaggerated, and I just realized that the whole spitting thing, I think he kept spitting to make it seem like he was dipping, which means like the tobacco that you put like in between your cheek and gum. So chewing tobacco, you know, I've personally never done it, but I think that's why he kept on like spitting, to make it seem like he was, I guess, doing that. But anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this, please don't forget to like, subscribe, show some love in the comments below. Please do all that good stuff. If you want to recommend anything for me to react to, or any game you want me to play, let me know in the comments below. And I will catch you all in the next video. Peace out, guys.